Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video, I'll be talking about OL Reign's recent moves ahead of the NWSL drafts. The NWSL season may be over, but next week on Thursday, December 16th and Saturday, December 18th, we have the NWSL drafts. December 16th is the expansion draft for Angel City FC in San Diego, and December 18th is the actual NWSL 2022 draft. I was kind of reluctant to do this video. I was going to wait till after the draft to do a video on this, but OL Reign has made some interesting roster moves, and I thought this would be good to share with you guys. Okay, so the first one, getting right into it. OL Reign acquired Chicago Red Stars midfielder Nikki Stanton in exchange for OL Reign's third-round draft pick. Stanton is actually very excited to come back to OL Reign. She used to play on the Seattle Sounders women's team, and yeah, she's looking forward to coming home. Laura Harvey also praised the move, saying, "Bringing Nikki back home to the PNW is a great addition to our squad. She has a ton of experience in the NWSL and overseas. I'm really pleased Nikki will be part of our group." Yeah, I think Nikki Stanton is a good acquisition. It is going to be interesting to see how she does with OL Reign in 2022. So that's the first trade OL Reign did. Reign's next trade was announced on December 6. OL Reign traded their 36th overall draft pick to Angel City FC. In exchange, Angel City paid OL Reign $25,000 USD in allocation money and has agreed not to select a forward from OL Reign's list of unprotected players in the expansion draft. In other words, OL Reign's forwards, which as of today consist of Bethany Balser, Ziera King, Nicole Momicki, who's on loan, Megan Rapinoe, and Ali Watt, are protected from Angel City, but the rest of the team is kind of fair game. San Diego could also pick a forward if they wanted to in the expansion draft. Okay, so the next roster move OL Reign made was they decided to waive the rights of two midfielders, Shirley Cruz and Rosie White. It kind of makes sense to waive both of these players. Rosie White didn't really get much playtime with OL Reign because she had been out with an illness for most of the season. She could get selected by another team in the draft. As for Shirley Cruz, I don't think she got much playtime in the 2021 season with OL Reign. I noticed Laura Harvey mainly focused on Angelina, Jess Fishlock, Roosevelt, Quinn, Morrow, and Danny Weatherholt. She used these players the most in the midfield, and it would be understandably very hard for Shirley Cruz and Rosie White to get playtime. I could say OL Reign's midfield for 2021, I can imagine that was just a very competitive midfield, especially when you do have Angelina, Just Fishlock, Roosevelt, Quinn, and Morrow in that midfield. I can just imagine that midfield getting very competitive. So yeah, letting Shirley Cruz and Rosie White go will probably be better for those players because hopefully they will be able to get more playtime with another team. When it comes to Shirley Cruz, though, fans are speculating that she could be heading to San Diego, which I'm not 100% sure about. It's kind of just speculation. We'll have to see in the drafts. In that case, if that's the case, then maybe Cruz is the player San Diego is going to pick from OL Reign's roster. Again, we'll have to see what happens in the drafts. Alright, so the next move wasn't really a move. OL Reign defender Steph Cox announces her retirement from professional soccer. She joined OL Reign back when it was Seattle Reign in 2013 and played in 6 seasons for the Reign team. She had 89 caps with the U.S. women's national team and helped the U.S. win the gold medal in the 2008 Olympics. She also appeared in the 2007 and 2011 FIFA World Cups, which is awesome. So thank you, Steph, and good luck to all your upcoming plans, goals, and endeavors. Anyway, going back to OL Reign, on December 8th, OL Reign announced a series of roster moves. So they extended contract offers to defender Lauren Barnes, forward Zierra King, goalkeeper Ella Diederich, and Jess Fishlock. They exercised its options for defender Madison Hammond, which they did earlier this year for goalkeeper Cosette Morsch, who is on loan through June 2022 with GPSO 92 Issy in France. OL Reign declined to exercise its option for forward Miranda Neild, who was on loan to the Swedish club Kristianstads DFF. Lastly, Eugenie Losolmer, Jennifer Marujan, and Sarah Bouhadi have completed their loans and are heading back to Olympique Lyonnais. That being said, please send Ada Hegerberg, Danielle Van de Donk, and Catarina Macario when you finish kicking Barcelona and PSG's butts. Thanks. So this is the current roster as it stands for OL Reign. It looks like this. For keepers, Ella Diederich, Cosette Morsch, and Fallon Toulis-Joyce. For defenders, Lauren Barnes, Amber Brooks, Celia, Alana Cook, Madison Hammond, Sam Hyatt, Sofia Huerta, Jamina Lopez, and Kristen McNabb. For defenders, Angelina, Jess Fishlock, Rose Lavelle, Quinn, Nikki Stanton, and Danny Weatherholt. For forwards, Bethany Balser, Zierra King, Nicole Momicki, Leah Pruitt, and Megan Rapinoe. Okay, so for now, this is the roster. This is most likely going to change in the upcoming drafts. Some players are going to be leaving, some new players are going to be coming on. OL Reign holds 6 picks in the 2022 NWSL Draft, including the 10th, 15th, and 20th. So it's going to be interesting to see who the club ends up picking. There's also the possibility of Lyon loaning a player or two to OL Reign, and I've talked about this before. Personally, I would like to see Ada Hegerberg, Danielle Van de Donk, or Catarina Macario come over, but that just depends on whether Lyon wants to loan them out or whether the players want to come over. If Lyon is going to loan players, it will probably be based on necessity. Like if OL Reign needs a forward, then they'll send a forward. If Reign needs a midfielder, then they'll send a midfielder or two. Yeah, so that's about it. The upcoming drafts are going to be interesting to follow. I'm already excited and looking forward to the NWSL 2022 season. I'm going to be following the drafts. It may take me a while to do a video on those because, holidays. That being said, happy holidays, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.